2K Sports pregame show, sponsored by Kia.
Hey everybody, Ernie Johnson, welcoming you to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm joined by Shaq and the Jet. And it is Raptor basketball tonight as the Toronto Raptors go up against the Thunder out in Oklahoma City. And for Oklahoma City, over the first half of the season, we've gotten a good sense of what this team is capable of. When they're on, which they have been consistently, they are an excellent unit. Hey, we get a chance to check out DeMar DeRozan tonight. He has improved his game each and every year.
Yeah, his first step is explosive, and that's what's really separated him, and also difficult to guard. And because of that, then he gets to the free throw line, which enhances his game. So he takes less shots, scores more points, and more efficient.
When he focuses on what he does well, which is attack defenders, he's a force. He can be an elite scorer when he doesn't settle. Every now and then he settles for too many jumpers, but when he's in attack mode, it's like a killer pit bull.
Let's go over. I'm going to keep you on a short leash. Let's go over to Kevin Harlan as we get ready for the opening tip.
Two teams, two conferences. It's a road game for the Raptors in this one. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. The Thunder enjoying this break from the road. And, of course, Terrence Ross. Even with him gone, they've shaken it off quickly and have really come together as a team.
And it's a trade that it caught me a little off guard, I have to be honest, Kevin. He played such a big part for this team, and really the last guy I expected to see them move.
And nothing tips off a broadcast like getting the lowdown from the sidelines. And we've got David Aldridge there for that. David, good evening.
Well, Kevin, he said defensively their main priority is going to be preventing points in the paint. He told me we can't let them get comfortable inside. That's what'll hurt us. He wants them playing a very physical brand of D down low. Let's see if they got the message. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated.
Ready, gentlemen? Ready?
And so off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. Here on the 5 for the Raptors. Jordan in at shooting guard. Also Lowry out there. DeRozan out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Fast break Toronto. Lowry's got the ball. They grab their own miss. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. Full 24-second shot clock. Jordan against Johnson. Tries again. A nice shot by Jordan. Jordan's got the opening field goal of the game for the Raptors.
And they get the first bucket of the game on that one.
Nice way to start off. Let's see if they can keep that rolling.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Williams a screen. Johnson dishes to Westbrook. 6 on the shot clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
All right, Brad. Good call. Looks like you found your glasses, huh?
About 1 minute into the first quarter. And here's Lowry. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game. Here's Jordan, and a look at Prez there, just punishing the rim.
Oh, and you love the ferocity that Prez finished that playoff with. No layups for the big fella.
And stolen by Kyle Lowry. And finished off by DeRozan.
How about the quick hands on the steal and the quick feet on the break?
Attack mode initiated all the way from start to finish. The other side didn't know what hit him.
And here now the Thunder after the Raptors pick up 2. Monroe. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. And so just over a minute and a half played. Outside Jordan. Lowry passes to Jordan.
Oh! You saw that.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam. Here's Westbrook after the Raptors pick up 2. Johnson in the corner. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Here's Jordan. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. First trip to the line for him here.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
And the first one drops. And so Jordan nails both of them.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
The feed now to Johnson. They set the screen. Monroe sets a screen for Johnson. Back to Westbrook. No good from outside. And it's the Raptors' ball. Big stretch here going 10-2. Here's Jordan, and it's Jordan with the jam.
And how about the grasp they had on the game plan for this one?
Maybe carried out from morning shoot-around to the game. Completely focused, confident. No better way to start off the night.
Now here's Westbrook. He's coming off a 16-point game against San Antonio.
And also his assist total tells you about the job he did of keeping his head up and keeping his teammates involved.
Now here's Jordan. Greg Monroe unable to get his shot to go. Raptors moving the ball around. Shot on the wing. And Turner the bucket on the assist by Monroe. Turner's got his first points of the game.
I know the difficulty degree there high, but he drains it.
Pass to DeRozan. Inside. And the dunk by Jordan.
How about the start that they've gotten off to here? Huge lead, and we're still in the first quarter.
No question. You have one team firing on all cylinders. The other one can't even get out.
Bring it in. Take a seat. I love the energy, fellas. I really do. But now we got to keep it up and stay focused. Just keep squeezing that orange juice, gentlemen.
The city. Sabonis, he's checked in for Monroe. Bertanis comes in for Marvin Williams. Terrence Ross is checked in for Turner. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Johnson. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Payne's shot is good. Payne's got his first basket of the night.
The awareness of Russell Westbrook to locate the open man and deliver a strike. Something he's developing.
No doubt they've come into this game with a really aggressive approach, just pounding the ball inside.
I love it because the defense is going to have to adjust, pack in the lane, and then you can play inside out.
Ross passes to Sabonis. Can't connect from short range.
He's certainly a threat to finish those up. No, that just happened.
And the offense has come together immediately. I mean, they're threatening to run away with this thing already.
Yeah, it looks like the makings of a blowout here, but their task now is to maintain this level of effectiveness and not get sloppy.
And that was a difficult mid-range simply because the defense was engaged.
And good defenders know it's about angles, got great position, and really bothered the release point.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
The Raptors shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Jordan nails both of them.
Easy out here.
Here's Payne. 29 seconds left to play in the first quarter. There's the pick. Passes it to Bertens. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Raptors leading by 14. To the paint. Here's Jordan. He shoots again. The Raptors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And the first one at the line is good. And so Jordan nails both of them. 9 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Payne. That one's off. Still out of sync. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. The Raptors out in front, up by 16. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Welcome back, folks. We'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move here into the second. And for the Raptors, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Anytime you can get to the rim consistently early in the game, it allows you to get into a good rhythm offensively.
Yeah, I thought the defenders were supposed to be the bullies. Their offense is doing that job, physically imposing their will. No one stepped up to stop them.
Raptors leading by 16. We've got Johnson, also Payne out there. Sabonis is out there with Terrence Ross. And it's Finney-Smith in at the 4 slot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. From the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Mr. Incredible in their last matchup against the Timberwolves was terrific. He ended up with 31 points, and there really wasn't much you could do to stop him. He shot it efficiently from both the floor and the foul line. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Kevin?
Thanks for the great report, David. Guys, the way he carried them that night, I thought was truly incredible.
Unreal. I mean, he was literally on another planet in that game. He did it all on the floor.
Yeah, and it's another instance where he just proves that he's one of those guys who can step up and win a game for you practically all by himself.
Here's Payne, following the score by DeMar DeRozan. Sabonis with the bucket. Sabonis has got 4 points this quarter.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play. And the Raptors with some changes. Jeff Green, he's checked in for Steven Adams. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Sean Livingston. Free throw good, Jordan. Last outing for Toronto, they won that game against the Minnesota Timberwolves.
And if you look at the numbers, guys, I mean, what jumps out at you is the balance they had offensively.
Yeah, impressive total production here for a team playing in a hostile environment on the road. They looked awfully comfortable. I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk.
I like what I see out there, fellas. We're playing like we wanted more than them. Remember, you're my Pippen and you're my Jordan. Finish this game like they would.
The open looks, they just had an inability to knock them down.
The three-point shot, an essential weapon for every team to have. It can't completely disappear as it did tonight.
Just trying to get a break in the action to clear some heads here. I mean, they've gone ice cold, and not a bad idea to give them a little quick breather.
Well, take your breather, but then come up with a game plan or a set that produces something high percentage. Let's get back on track.
We see a chart here for the shooting performance so far.
This is the shot chart of a dominant performance. I mean, he's taking a lot of shots because right now he believes that every shot he does take is going in. And who can blame him with the way he's played? Simply outstanding work coming from him.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Johnson with it. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. To the inside, Sabonis, and count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
And that's exactly what you want. Height mismatch in close leads to the easy layup.
Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Zach Randolph. Raptors leading by 18. Here's Jordan, and it's Jordan with the jam.
Well, that's one of his best attributes, is his passes hit guys in stride.
Westbrook kicks to Johnson. Dishes it to Monroe. Charity stripe shot. They grab their own miss. Yep, that one goes. Monroe's got his second basket of the night.
Just claimed that possession for his own there. Grabs the offensive rebound and puts it right back in.
Jordan dishes to Valanciunas. Green, the pass to Jordan. Back to Green. The wide open look here for DeRozan. Connects from three-point range. DeRozan's got 7 points.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Westbrook a screen on Jordan. A three ball. Knocked loose. The Raptors have gotten all but one of their 7 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pretty impressive. Good. Jordan's got 11 points in the quarter.
And the takeover has begun. This is his game right now, guys.
Westbrook against Lowry. Pass to Sabonis. Great D that time from Green.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. They get Russell Westbrook.
And the length of Green is a real issue for the D. His arms just go forever, which often results in a lot of shooting fouls for him.
Marvin Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Bertens comes in for Johnson.
And they have yet to miss.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's the Raptors just dominating this one. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Keep it up, guys. We have some good momentum. Hey, this is what happens when we play our brand of basketball. They cannot stop us. Do not let up, gentlemen. Play with the same enthusiasm, and let's get this W.
Well, we're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third. And Mr. Incredible has been sensational.
And his play in that first half, how about the discipline to go along with the efficiency, guys? His shot selection was just perfect.
Might also look at the coach and his game plan in terms of trying to find those good looks. They'll be looking to do the same here down the stretch.
Toronto shooting an almost unfair 78% from the field. Our second half of basketball.
Oh!
Yes, sir.
and he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did.
Yeah.
And we felt it. Even over here, we felt it. Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia. And so here is Oklahoma City after Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. Now let's take a peek at the league leaders in scoring. You take a look at Jordan, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player.
And all you have to do is point to his name at the top of that list. Does that tell the story well enough or what? What a season.
Outside Lowry. Back to Jordan. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
Yeah, a bit over eager right there. Left his feet too early.
Here's Oklahoma City now. They host the Kings after this game. That will complete this four-game homestand. There's a screen by Williams. Westbrook kicks to Johnson. Here's Williams. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. That's good from Williams. Raptors leading by 23. Lowry dishes to Jordan. And they double up Jordan. Back to Lowry. Three-pointer. Evan Turner pulls it in. The Thunder shooting around 40% from the floor here. He kicks it to Williams. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. In the corner, it's Westbrook. And there's the 3-second violation. A chance here to assess what parts of the floor the attempts have been coming from as we look at the shot chart for the Thunder.
And this shot chart shows just how effective their offense has been this season. They're the top-ranked team in the conference, and they've gotten there because of how multidimensional their offense has been. They don't get their points from any one specific area on the floor. They can score from all over the place.
Now Jordan following the miss by Kyle Lowry from deep. Offensive rebound, and the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That'll be his second foul of the game. Sabonis, he's checked in for Marvin Williams. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Lowry's got his second basket of the night. Lowry's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Jordan against Johnson. Westbrook passes to Johnson, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 4th assist in this one. The drive by Jordan, outside for Lowry. On the wing to Rosen. He's looking for Jordan and finds him. Count that one. Jordan's got 35.
Man, his shot on target, guys. They have the lead right now, primarily because of his effort.
Now Westbrook, quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. They set the pick. Shot clock at 6. Johnson kicks to Westbrook. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Yeah, couldn't have asked for a better start to the second half, minus that one miss. 3 of 4 now from the field right now in the second half.
Jordan against Johnson. Poke loose. And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City. Kicks it to Valanciunas. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And up to this point on the season, he's set a pace of right around 73% when he gets to the line.
The free throw drops for Valanciunas. The Thunder have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half.
Way to work, gentlemen. Let's go now. Hustle up. Listen up. We have these guys back on their heels, and now they're playing like they're desperate. Just keep squeezing that orange juice, gentlemen.
And Toronto making a change here. Hurdle's checked in. This break gives us the chance to see which teams have been the most successful in the transition game this month. Fifth, the Raptors.
I mean, it's about the pace they've played with here offensively. They don't look like they're showing any signs of slowing down.
1:58 left to play in the third. Payne kicks to Ross. It's hauled in by Adams.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
The drive by Jordan. That shot off. And the Thunder going the other way now. This, their first look at this year's Toronto squad.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just two powerhouse teams facing off.
Well, if I had a calendar, I would have circled this one. But I love it when they get together. Last year, they split the two games between them, and I'll bet their battles are just as tightly contested this year.
The Raptors haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Payne. There's the pass to Sabonis. Back to Payne. From downtown, and Finney Smith gets it to go.
Yes, he's too exceptional from deep range to leave uncovered.
The Raptors have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. To the middle, it's stolen. 46 seconds left in the third. Wasted no time on that one. He's got 5. It's been all Raptors. The drive by Jordan. Pretty much automatic tonight at the line, 8 for 8. First one falls for him. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Williams is checked in. And so Jordan nails both of them.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
29 seconds left in the third quarter. Payne in the post. He's covered by Livingston. Free throw line jump shot. And there's Jordan. That's good on the assist by Livingston. Livingston's got 3 assists tonight. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Now here's Payne. Picked by Williams. 1 second left. No good trying to beat the buzzer. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. The Raptors out in front, delivering the blowout. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. And Toronto making a change here. 1:58 left in the fourth quarter of this one. They've got Sabonis. Russell Westbrook out there with Payne. Then it's Terrence Ross. And it's Williams at the power forward position. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. And again, Toronto no up. Thunder trailing by 21. And here's Payne. Westbrook dishes to Payne. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Sabonis, the pass to Ross. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Guys, some great passing from them.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Taken away by Williams. And now Williams running the floor all by himself.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Raptors.
This was a team performing to its look at that.
Yes, sir. And they've just done a great job of keeping this crowd out of the game. And we're getting closer to victory. The crowd's getting quieter.
And that's the thing. When you go on the road, two things can happen. Either the environment can affect you, or you can affect the environment. They chose the latter.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
That's really one of his specialties, altering shots in close.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Now here's Payne. Not a lot of room for three. Ross, and he's good on the three ball.
What a final quarter these guys are having from downtown, just burying the threes in bunches.
Well, really, their execution on the perimeter, very sharp, in a groove that's hard to slow down.
Free throw good, Jordan. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 26 seconds left in the fourth. Now here's Payne. He's covered by Livingston. The floater, and he sinks the layup.
And they're on the kind of run that could have made a difference had it just started a little earlier.
Yeah, it feels like this one's in the books. The only opportunity left is to try and fix some issues that were exposed tonight. Well, he's leading everyone in points right now. His teammates keep feeding him the ball, and he keeps delivering.
Payne with it. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
And that's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Zach. Congrats on the win. How are you guys clicking and coming together at the defensive end?
Well, we just talking. That's what we hang our hat on, is the defensive end. We're a defensive team. And when everybody clicking and working together, talking on defensive end, that makes us a much better team.
Really looked like you were connected at that end, Zach. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David. Great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.